Seen something with Little Durk today. I guess he has something with his case. What's going on with that? And any other celebrities in the last 24 hours?
Yeah, Diddy's been getting some updates. His prison release date got pushed up a couple months to early 2028. Other than that, sad news. Davy Chase, who voiced Lilo and Lilo and Stitch and played Samara in The Ring, passed away at 35 from meningitis and a blood infection. Jelly Roll and Bunny XO are divorcing, but say no cheating happened. They're staying best friends and still planning to have a baby together. Taylor and Travis' wedding rumors are swirling again, but nothing solid in the last day. Quiet 24 hours overall.
What about Little Durk?
Lil Durk's still locked up in federal custody. Been over 500 days now with no bail. His murder for hire trial got pushed to August 2026. Just a couple months ago, feds added a racketeering murder charge, but nothing new dropped in the last 24 hours. It's been pretty quiet on his case today.
Something happened with his case that they filed a motion or a petition or something like that. I don't know if it was 24 hours ago or not, but something more recent. Research that real quick.
Yeah, his co-defendants, DeAndre Wilson, David Lindsay, and another, just renewed a motion to sever their cases from his. They filed it recently because of those new racketeering charges the feds added in early June. Hearings set for July 1st, trial still on for late August. That's the latest move on the case.
Okay, double check just to make sure something else happened. I just can't remember what.
I double checked. The main recent thing is that co defendants DeAndre Wilson and David Lindsay renewed their motion to sever from Dirk's case on June 10th because of those new racketeering charges. Hearing set for July 1st. Nothing newer popped up in the last couple days. That's the latest filing.
So they've been didn't do these racketeering charges. They're brand new. I thought they already had them for the RICO.
No, the original charges from late 2024 were straight up murder for hire conspiracy and related gun counts tied to that 2022 LA shooting. These new ones added in early June. Murder in aid of racketeering and conspiracy to commit stalking are brand new. They turned the whole thing into a broader racketeering case, claiming Dirk ran OTF like a gang enterprise. That's why his co defendants are scrambling to sever.
I mean, from your knowledge with cases like this, do you think what's the probability of Lil Durk home versus being sentenced for a long time? Research case laws that's similar to his case.
It's a tough spot for him. The new murder and aid of racketeering charge carries a mandatory life sentence if he's convicted, same as the original murder for hire count that already carried life. Looking at similar Chicago federal racketeering murder cases, like the guys convicted in the FBG duck killing, they all got life. Gang leaders tied to multiple hits in RICO style cases usually don't walk away with short time. That said, Dirk's lawyers are calling the new charges a pathetic pivot and lipstick on a pig, saying the feds are just repackaging weak evidence because the original case wasn't strong enough. Trial's in late August, so we'll see how it plays out. Feds win these a lot, but it's not automatic.
I mean, that's what it kind of sounds like to me. It sounds like if they try to bring up charges that carry the same amount of time as the first charges, I mean, it sounds like they trying to get something to stick. If he beats the first case, they're trying to hold him up from doing a second case and trying to convict him of something. So, if you was his lawyers, what would you do in order to stop this from happening?
First, I'd aggressively attack the timing of these new charges. Filing a superseding indictment with brand new racketeering counts 2 months before trial screams desperation. I'd file a strong motion to dismiss or at least sever them, arguing it violates due process and prejudices the defense. Second, I'd hammer the co defendant's motion to sever, support it hard because it creates separation and weakens the enterprise narrative they're trying to build around OTF. Third, I'd challenge every piece of evidence, inconsistent witness statements, vague communications, and any rap lyrics or social media. Call them out as prejudicial character evidence, not proof of intent. That's the playbook. Expose the weakness, slow their roll, and pick the case apart piece by piece.